Tonight, Queen City News is taking a look at the latest COVID numbers in the Carolinas. Today in South Carolina, more than 1,600 new cases were reported, and data now shows 1,600 patients are also in the hospital. Now, that's a 26% decrease compared to last week. The percent positive, as you see there, is 13.8%. Oh, now in North Carolina, here's how the numbers are looking there. More than 8,700 new cases were reported today, and their percent positive is now at 16.6%. More than 3,600 people are now currently receiving treatment in the hospital for the virus. Well, tonight, a major change for how COVID is handled in North Carolina schools, and it's all part of an effort to keep kids in the classroom. State leaders now recommend eliminating individual contact tracing in K-12 schools. And our Queen City News reporter Will Lewis is live with the story tonight. Will, the new updates also include a change in the quarantine policies as well. Explain this to us.
Yeah, Alicia, the state agency is now recommending that districts only keep home students and staff that are sick or test positive for COVID-19. Now, that's a change because it used to be that anyone exposed to COVID would have to stay home in quarantine. But one parent group still believes it's not enough. North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services is recommending new policies for school districts. The recommendations in contact tracing and quarantining. Also, only students and staff who are sick or tested positive for COVID should stay home. Those exposed to COVID with no symptoms should continue to attend school.
It's about time we stop quarantining healthy children.
Lisa O'Brien and a concerned group of parents have been asking CMS to end the policy and masking for months. A message echoed by North Carolina Speaker of the House, Tim Moore, who asked Governor Roy Cooper to eliminate masks and quarantining, like 4 other governors this week.
Just keeping these arbitrary rules in place that were put in at times during the height of the pandemic to where now the numbers have tapered off. I mean, the trends have been going in the right way. It doesn't make sense.
So CMS is the 17th largest school district in the nation. We should be a leader, and now we're trailing the rest of the country in eliminating harmful masking of our children.
Governor Roy Cooper is urging NCDHHS to keep the masking requirement.
But I think what is going to be more important is that we continue to watch the trends and make sure that we are coming down significantly.
Union County Public Schools won't need to make any changes to the contact tracing or quarantining. January 25th, the UCPS Board and Union County Board of Commissioners passed a joint resolution to end contact tracing and quarantining. That policy started on Monday. A CMS spokesperson says they have no comment at this time, leaving O'Brien wondering if the district will step up on changing any policies.
As a parent, I cannot stand by and continue to allow policies that harm our children.
Now, those changes recommended by the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services take effect on February 21st. The next regularly scheduled CMS meeting is February 22nd, so we may see some policy changes then. We're live in Uptown. Will Lewis, Queen City News.